All right. So we were talking about how to implement the container for the virtual goods and the currency packs in the previous videos. Right now, I'm just gonna go to the script here. We were talking about how to update the UI for the update item view once we change the balance, for example, inside the store. So here we have other methods here. For example, we call this method here once we update the balance. All right, we have to call another method here once we initialize Soomla. So we have another method here. We call it once we initialize Soomla store here. So it's just gonna be a method inside this class here, but not here. We don't have any implementation for it right now. So you could put something here once we initialize Soomla. Also, we have additional method here called OnEquipped item view. We're just gonna call this method. So once we equip or a good is equipped, we're just gonna call this method. Once a good is unequipped, we're just gonna call this method. Once we upgrade a certain UI element, we're just gonna call this method update IView, which is the same method here. You could override that by creating another method, and you just customize it the way that you want. All right, so back to the track here, we have two methods here: equipped item view and unequipped item view. So here inside the equipped item view, we have a method here, just very similar to the update upgrade, but here we do something else. Here we just get the item that we want by getting the virtual store item view, the same as the one in the update item view. We just check here if it's not equal to null, we assign it to the virtual item view item, and once we do this, we're just gonna go here, and we have here a property inside the virtual store item view called item. So once we assign this item, once this is set, we just call this function virtual good change, and we just explained that in the previous video and what's gonna happen there. So yeah, but we just check another check here if the current item ID, if item here that we have here is ID is equal to the music track, we need to do something else. We need to check the balance of the music track, and if it's bigger than 0, and if also this music is equipped. So if virtual good is equipped, we're just gonna toggle and play the music using the play background audio for the current music track. So we're just gonna call this method directly. Yeah, so this is just we just gonna check this on equipped. Also here we have another check here if the item ID is equal to NoAds. So this means we have equipped the NoAds inside the game, so we need to turn off the ads by turning on the disable ads is equal to true. So this is gonna turn off the ads as we saw in the previous demo how to control the ads inside the game. Also here we have a region, we have a specific behavior to inside the following scene, inside the game scene, inside game in store scene, which are here scenes. If we go scenes, we got mainly two scenes right now inside the game. So if you have here game in the store and game, so we just gonna specifically execute the following script inside these two scenes only. So we check here if we are in these scenes, we're just gonna check if there's character 1, and we just want to equip the character 1 if the character is equipped, and we're just gonna change the character. We saw that in the previous demos. The same thing applied here. So this is what we do in equipped item view. We have the same method here. It's called when an item is unequipped. So here we're just gonna turn off or toggle the music. So it's gonna execute the same thing, and as you can see here. All right, this is pretty much about equipped and unequipped methods and what is the main difference between them. And here we have a method here for upgrades, which is here. And a good upgrade, we're just gonna execute the same thing, but this is not implemented right now. We're just gonna add it in the future for this course. So yeah, this is pretty much all the story, guys, about the different methods inside the store controller, how to call them, and how to address the event associated with each of the actions, including the item change, the balance change, the OnGoodEquipped, UnEquipped, and OnGood upgrade. We have many other methods here, but we don't do a lot of things here. We just display the overlay visibility to true, and once it's purchased we display it to false. So you can override that by adding additional methods and a specific behavior to match your needs. Yeah, this is pretty much, guys, but we didn't show you yet how to toggle the store and how to work with the store view using the menu here, the menu view or the story view that we have in this Mindizor project. So in the next video, just gonna continue and show you how to toggle and enable the store view using the store view and the menu click action here inside the game. So until that time, see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching.